the section leaders, all the leadership team to come line up over here, and this person instructing there in front, please run, they'll be the last one, go. Right here in front of where I am. And I'm over here. We need to take this time to acknowledge our leaders for the band. Everything that we do is based on leadership, and leadership is always based on service. So something that we cannot do is we cannot even learn our sets, we cannot learn to begin rehearsal, we can't do anything without the leadership team being available to first do everything that they can for their band. And some of those things are, you know, simple tasks like maybe ice in the ice chest. Some of those things are somebody setting up the podiums. Some of those things are making sure that everybody has a coordinate sheet so we can come out here and learn. And in the case of the color guard, some of those things involve the teaching to the younger students on how we go from one thing to another. We're going to take this opportunity to make sure that we acknowledge our leaders. These are, our flute section leaders are Samantha Piñon and Aileen de la Rosa. Thank you, that you're very, everybody, please. Yes, it's okay to make noise, especially if it's your kid. Alright? On clarinet, we have Frankie Trujillo, Jessica Tijerina, and Mia Satterfield. Congratulations. Satterfield. On alto sax, Cristina Hernandez and Ismael Icerda. Our low sax, David Pineda. And our mellophone is Jaime Almeida. On trumpet, we have three, Joel Silva, Sarah Mendez, and Gaby Piñon. And our low brass, we have four for all the different low brass instruments that we have. We have Armando Merida, April Niño, Ricky Avendaño, and Ryan Cavazos. On snare drum, and our drum captain section leader is also Mia K. Cardosa. On bass drum, Danielle Piñon. And from the front ensemble, is Melanie Blanco. And our front ensemble is Aiden Solis. He's over here in the front. Okay, so. Our color guard lieutenants are Leo Del Angel and Jason Romero. Our color guard captains are, those were lieutenants, excuse me. Our color guard captains are Arlene Escobedo and Bianca Trevino. And our 2019-2020 drum majors are obviously the people on the podium conducting, and they are Jose Vargas here in the middle, Alan Hurtado over here to my left, and Nailin Garza over here to our right. We also want to take some time to acknowledge our uniform crew managers, who are Kayla Aradia and Patsy Alejandro. To put uniforms on the marching band, and they lead that crew. But we also want to make sure we acknowledge the rest of the uniform crew. So if you're out there in the crowd, in the band, can you all please jump around or something, raise your hands so they know you're in the crew? Thank you for the uniform crew. To lead is to serve, and this is our leadership team. So one huge collective round of applause for our leadership team for 2019-2020 season, please. Thank you. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead, follow. We're going to go ahead and play what we call the intro. Movement 1 and movement 2 is our intro, and then we call it the opener, okay? And we're going to perform it for you summer band style. So we're still going to have the metronome back there. Play the metronome back there so we can hear what it sounds like. There you go. That clickety-click machine is what helps the band stay in tempo or stay on the right foot during the summer. And once we start performing it publicly, we little by little take that thing off so that all you hear is the band, okay? So we're going to play the intro, and we're going to play the opener for you guys. And then we're going to come back, and we have some shadows that are going to fall out and switch places to give everybody an opportunity to perform the show. We have more students than we have spots on the field, so sometimes we want to make sure we give them the opportunity to all of them have the opportunity to play. And then we're going to go back and do the opener again. We have a lot of solos during this performance and a lot of ensembles that play, but we're going to introduce them to you right after they play it the first time, so then you'll know what to look for the second time around. So, without any further ado, this is going to be our intro and opener for our 2020-2019 show titled The Summit. We hope you enjoy it. Intro! Intro! Let's Soloists, come over here to the purple stripe, please. We're going to introduce you guys right now. The quartets and the soloists. So, this is how. Did a great job on our flute solo. We also had a saxophone duet, which was Joaquin Islas and Alexander Zavalas over here on sax. We had a trombone quartet, which was Ryan Cavazos, Arnold Mercado, and Karen Sanchez, and Uday Lopez. They're over here on this side. We also had a trumpet quartet, which was Edward Trejo, Sean Rodriguez, Ryan Padilla, and Gabriel Piñon. They're over here, to my left. And we also had a very special solo that, where's that? Can you go ahead and show the earphone to the crowd? We have a new machine that is actually basically an electronic saxophone. Just like we have electronic pianos, we also have some electronic saxophones. And the beautiful thing about this thing is that we can actually make that machine play whatever sound we want to, and we just play it like a saxophone player would play it. So we have different sounds that we can experiment to make the show a little bit more modern. And that was not originally written in the show that we purchased, but Mr. Garcia, Noe Garcia, we were practicing that section of the band one day, and whenever we listened to it, he says, man, we feel like something is missing there. I wish there was some kind of a solo there, or something that we could do. And then Mr. A, who's a jazz teacher, said, well, I could probably write a little something for that part right there. And I was thinking, oh, okay, whatever, we'll see what happens with that. Well, sometime in the middle of the night, he starts sending these texts with his music. Hey, Daddy, what do you think about this one? And it was him playing it, and it sounded awesome. But I'm like, yeah, you got a master's in jazz performance from a fancy school. Of course it's going to sound good. I don't know if we can get a kid to do that. No, Alex, he's got it. No, it's going to take him a while, but he's got it. Trust me, he's got it. I said, okay, we'll see what happens with this. And sure enough, Alex Zavala on that very awesome solo with the earphone. Round of applause for him. But also I want to thank the talent from Mr. Aguiar as well, because he did that for our band. He actually went home and composed a solo for the marching band for this year. So thank you, Mr. Aguiar. We want to make sure we acknowledge that. Alright, so here we go. We're going to do this round two. Now that we know who the soloists are, don't be afraid to clap. As soon as they're done playing a solo, it's totally okay to clap, and it's perfectly fine for y'all to shout, for y'all to scream, for you to yell, especially if it's your baby and they did a good job. Or even if they did a bad job, still clap anyway, okay? It's okay to make noise during the marching band. So this is just the opener now. Here we go. Opener! Make some noise for the Greyhound band, y'all. Alright, excellent job. So, like you said, this is summer band style. We want to extend a cordial invitation to each and every one of you on Friday night, right here. Come over here, scream your hearts out for the Greyhounds. Then halftime, clap your hearts out for the band, and then go buy some snacks from our band boosters so that they can turn around and buy some stuff for the band, okay? Thank you so much for coming. Thank you for all your support. You guys have done a great job. Tell the band that this is the time that I'm going to get on the microphone and tell you parents all kinds of lies about how it's nice teaching y'all or whatever, but it's just a joke because the honest truth is that I am extremely humbled and honored to serve as your children's teacher, and it's also a great opportunity that I have to be able to be part of such an awesome team, and you kids are very lucky to have you guys as parents for support. So can we please make some noise for you as the parents of San Benito? Thank you so much. The Lord said that San Benito's #1 resource is human resource. So thank you so much for how much you invest in your children in San Benito. Good night. God bless you. Be safe.